Midnight airport, flashing lights, a boarding pass for summer flights. You were sipping latte in the shade, the sweetest trap that we had made. The scent of red wine on your lips, the ocean waves our fingertips. We chased the sunset to the shore, and in the dark we asked for more. It was a July dream, a midsummer night fantasy, dancing in the neon stream. Just you and me, but now the sun is going down. An empty alley in this town, nothing but a saxophone playing blue, whispering clues of you. A lonely street, a cold beer can, I'm just a solitary man. The music fades into the night, without your love, without your light. The memories are rushing in, where we end and we begin. The airport gate is miles away, but I'm still stuck in yesterday. It was a July dream, a midsummer night fantasy, dancing in the neon stream. Just you and me, but now the sun is going down. An empty alley in this town, nothing but a saxophone playing blue, whispering clues of you. The bittersweet taste of the wine, the way our shadows intertwine, a ghost of summer in the air. I turn around, but you're not there. It was a July dream, a midsummer night fantasy, dancing in the neon stream. Just you and me, but now the sun is going down. An empty alley in this town, nothing but a saxophone playing blue, whispering clues of you. The sky is burning amber red, with all the words we left unsaid. A quiet cafe by the sea, where you are sitting close to me. Pour the red wine in the glass and watch watch the golden moments pass. The tide is moving slow and sweet, like jazz notes floating down the street. Oh, sunset, wine and you, the perfect shade of blue. The world can fade away tonight underneath the fading light, with the rhythm of the saxophone. We don't have to be alone, just the sunset, wine and you. A cold beer on a summer night was all it took to ignite the fire burning in your eyes beneath the warm midsummer skies. Now the shadows start to grow along the alleyways we know, but time can wait, and we can stay and let the music drift away. Oh, sunset, wine and you, the perfect shade of blue. The world can fade away tonight underneath the fading light, with the rhythm of the saxophone. We don't have to be alone, just the sunset, wine and you. No more airport gates to find. Leave the lonely days behind. Every memory we make is a beautiful mistake. Oh, sunset, wine and you, the perfect shade of blue. The world can fade away tonight underneath the fading light, with the rhythm of the saxophone. We don't have to be alone, just the sunset, wine and you. Turning on 4 at 3:30, flashing signs of where I ought to be. A boarding pass inside my hand, bound for another lonely land. The coffee shop is closing down, a quiet echo through the town. I hear a distant saxophone play a groove for the alone. Midnight Airport Sax is blowing low, telling me it's time for you to go. Through the glass the runway starts to gleam, like a broken midsummer night's dream. Red wine stains upon my heavy heart at the gate where we empty can of beer in my hand, walking through a forgotten land. No more airport, no more flights, just the shadow of midsummer nights. Hear the lonely street groove, making my slow feet move. A saxophone cries under the sun for the love that is done. Down this alley of memories and wine, chasing a ghost that used to be mine. The brick walls whisper your name, but the rules of the city have changed. We used to kiss where the sunsets fade in the beautiful mess that we made. Now the loneliness feels so sweet, like a bass line under my feet. I take a sip to forget the pain and let the rhythm wash my brain. Hear the lonely street groove, making my slow feet move. A saxophone cries under the sun for the love that is done. Down this alley of memories and wine, chasing a ghost that used to be mine. The sea is far and the sky is gray, but I'll keep dancing the blues away. One more step in the dark alone to the sound of the saxophone, making my slow feet move. A saxophone cries under the sun for the love that is done. Down this alley of memories and wine, chasing a ghost that used to be mine. The heat is rising from the concrete floor, like a July we don't see anymore. A dusty cafe where the jazz playlist plays, bringing back all of our golden days. An empty bottle of imported wine, a faded picture of your hand in mine. We talked about taking a midnight flight to a beach that glows in the pale moonlight. Oh, this summer nostalgia hits so strong to the rhythm of a bittersweet song. A saxophone crying out in the dark for the fire that Wishing the sunset could bring you back. The airport gates and the crashing sea are just ghosts of what we used to be. The memory of your laughter and grace is something time can never erase. But the season is changing, the air's getting cold, and I'm holding on to a story untold. Oh, this summer nostalgia hits so strong to the rhythm of a bittersweet song. A saxophone crying out in the dark for the fire that lost its spark. We were a midsummer night's dream so true. Now I'm just drinking cold beer without you. The tide comes in and the waves wash away every last word that I wanted to say. But the groove goes on in the lonely street to the steady sound of my own heartbeat. Oh, this summer nostalgia hits so strong to the rhythm of a bittersweet song. A saxophone crying out in the dark for the fire that lost its spark. We were a midsummer night's dream so true. Now I'm just drinking cold beer without you. Raindrops falling on the window pane. A lonely street in the July rain. Sitting at the corner table for two. But the only thing here is the ghost of you. The coffee's cold and the lights are low. The saxophone playing soft and slow. Pouring red wine to numb the pain, while the midsummer nights slip down the drain. Cafe, solitude, and jazz tonight. Underneath the dim neon light, a smoky groove for a broken heart. At the little cafe where we had to park. No airport ticket, no place to fly, just a glass of wine and a quiet goodbye. A cold beer can on the wooden seat. The heavy silence of the alley street. We used to dream of a sunset sea, when the world belonged to you and me. But the dream is gone like a summer breeze, leaving memories shaking in the trees. Now I'm just a stranger in a familiar place, searching the shadows for your face. Cafe, solitude, and jazz tonight. Underneath the dim neon light, a smoky groove for a broken heart. At the little cafe where we had to park. No hours grow late, accepting the rhythm of my lonely fate. Let the bass line roll, let the sax track bleed. This bitter melody is all I need. Cafe, solitude, and jazz tonight. Underneath the dim neon light, a smoky groove for a broken heart. At the little cafe where we had to park. No airport ticket, no place to fly, just a glass of wine and a quiet goodbye.
Pack my bags at the break of dawn, looking at the runway stretching on. A boarding pass for a midnight flight to chase the ghost of a summer night. Left the lonely alleyways behind and the quiet cafe on my mind, where we used to drink that cheap red wine and swear our stars would always align. I'm on a flight to July, flying high to the sunset bleeding in the sky, where the ocean meets the golden sun and the midsummer dream had just begun. Can you hear the saxophone in the breeze, bringing me back to my knees?
Saxophone in the breeze, bringing me back to my knees. sand is burning with the summer heat. A bottle of wine open on the shore. We drink it down till we can't feel no more. The sunset bleeds into the deep dark blue. I'm losing my mind in the taste of you. A midsummer night's dream spinning around as our shadows melt into the ground. Oh, the drunken ocean's rolling slow, with the saxophone putting on a show. We are drowning in the July groove, too high on love to even move. Let the tide wash over our skin, where the sea ends and we begin. A cold beer can rolling in the foam. We've got no airport and we've got no home. Just a lonely alley by the coastal cafe, where we threw all our cares away. The neon lights from the boardwalk gleam like a beautiful twisted blurry dream. We are lost in the rhythm of the crashing sea. Forget the solitude, just stay with me. Oh, the drunken ocean's rolling slow, with the saxophone putting on a show. We are drowning in the July groove, too high on love to even move. Let the tide wash over our skin, where the sea ends and we begin. The memories are floating on the crest of the waves that beat against my chest. Even when the morning breaks the spell, this intoxicated night will tell. The drunken ocean's rolling slow, with the saxophone putting on a show. We are drowning in the July groove, too high on love to even move. Let the tide wash over our skin, where the sea ends and we begin. An empty bottle on the wooden floor, a quiet cafe that we love no more. The July heat is starting to the same. A cold can of beer in my shaking hand, walking alone through the sinking sand. The solitude is a heavy weight as I stand by the airport gate. We were a midsummer fantasy, a beautiful song by the crashing sea. But seasons change and the air grows cold, leaving our story completely untold. It was our last summer dream, floating away on a neon stream. A saxophone playing so soft and low, telling us it's time to let it go. The ocean waves are calling my name, but the rhythm will never be the same. The sun goes down on the lonely street to the steady groove of my own heartbeat. I close my eyes and I can still see the ghost of the love you gave to me. It was our last summer dream, floating away on a neon stream. A saxophone playing so soft and low, telling us it's time to let it go. The ocean waves are calling my name, but the rhythm will never be the same.
Strobe lights flashing through the midnight air, a lonely terminal and no one there. The final flight Midnight airport flashing lights, a boarding pass for summer flights. You were sipping latte in the shade, the sweetest trap that we had made. The scent of red wine on your lips, the ocean waves our fingertips. We chased the sunset to the shore, and in the dark we asked for more. It was a July dream, a midsummer night fantasy, dancing in the neon stream, just you and me. But now the sun is going down, an empty alley in this town, nothing but a saxophone playing blue, whispering clues of you. A lonely street of 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭, I'm just a solitary man. The music fades into the night, without your love, without your light. The memories are rushing in, where we end and we begin. The airport gate is miles away, but I'm still stuck in yesterday. It was a July dream, a midsummer night fantasy, dancing in the neon stream, just you and me. But now the sun is going down, an empty alley in this town, nothing but a saxophone playing blue, whispering clues of you. The bittersweet taste of the wine, the way our shadows intertwine, a ghost of summer in the air. I turn around, but you're not there. It was a July dream, ooh, a midsummer night fantasy, dancing in the neon stream, just you and me. But now the sun is going down, an empty alley in this town, nothing but a saxophone playing blue, whispering clues of you. The sky is burning amber red, with all the words we left unsaid. A quiet cafe by the sea, where you are sitting close to me. Pour the red wine in the glass, and watch the golden moments pass. The tide is moving slow and sweet, like jazz notes floating down the street. Oh, sunset, wine and you, the perfect shade of blue. The world can fade Terminal 4 at 3:30. Flashing signs of where I ought to be. A boarding pass inside my hand, bound for another lonely land. The coffee shop is closing down, a quiet echo through the town. I hear a distant saxophone play a groove for the alone. Midnight airport sax is blowing low, telling me it's time for you to go. Through the glass the runway starts to gleam, like a broken midsummer night's dream. Red wine stains upon my heavy heart, at the gate where we must part. I taste the beer from hours ago, when our love was in its summer glow. But now the flight is calling out, leaving me in waves of doubt. The alleyways of yesterday, miles and miles and miles away. No more sunsets on the beach, you are just beyond my reach. Midnight airport sax is blowing low, telling me it's time for you to go. Through the glass the runway starts to gleam, like a broken midsummer night's dream. Red wine stains upon my heavy heart, at the gate where we must part. The engine roars against the night, you're fading out of sight, but the melody remains, washing away the pains. Midnight airport sax is blowing low, telling me it's time for you to go. Through the glass the runway starts to gleam, like a broken midsummer night's dream. Red wine stains upon my heavy heart, at the gate where we must part. The neon light is flickering low on a July night with nowhere to go. Stepping out of the crowded cafe to watch the summer slip away. An empty can of beer in my hand, walking through a forgotten land. No more airport, no more flights, just the shadow of midsummer nights. Hear the lonely street groove, making my slow feet move.
The brick walls whisper your name, but the rules of the city have changed. We used to kiss where the sunsets fade in the beautiful mess that we made. Now the loneliness feels so sweet, like a bass line under my feet. I take a sip to forget the pain and let the rhythm wash my brain. Hear the lonely street groove, making my slow feet move. A saxophone cries under the sun for the love that is done. Down this alley of memories and wine, chasing a ghost that used to be mine. The sea is far and the sky is gray, but I keep dancing the blues away. One more step in the dark alone, to the sound of the saxophone. Hear the lonely street groove, making my slow feet move. A saxophone cries under the sun for the love that is done. Down this alley of memories and wine, chasing a ghost that used to be mine. The heat is rising from the concrete floor, like a July we don't see anymore. A dusty cafe where the jazz playlist plays, bringing back all of our golden days. An empty bottle of imported wine, a faded picture of your hand in mine. We talked about taking a midnight flight to a beach that glows in the pale moonlight. Oh, this summer nostalgia hits so strong, to the rhythm of a bittersweet song. A saxophone crying out in the dark for the fire that lost its spark. We were a midsummer night's dream, so true. Now I'm just without you. The tide comes in and the waves wash away every last word that I wanted to say. But the groove goes on in the lonely street to the steady sound of my own heartbeat. Oh, this summer nostalgia hits so strong to the rhythm of a bittersweet song. A saxophone crying out in the dark for the fire that lost its spark. We were a midsummer night's dream, so true. Now I'm just drinking cold beer without you. Raindrops falling on the window pane, a lonely street in the July rain. Sitting at the corner table for two, but the only thing here is the ghost of you. The coffee's cold and the lights are low. A saxophone playing soft and slow, pouring red wine to numb the pain while the midsummer nights slip down the drain. Cafe, solitude and jazz tonight underneath the dim neon light. A smoky groove for a broken heart at the little cafe where we had to part. No airport ticket, no place to fly, just a glass of wine and a quiet goodbye. A cold beer can on the wooden seat, the heavy silence of the alley street. We used to dream of a sunset sea when the world belonged to you and me. But the dream is gone like a summer breeze, leaving memories shaking in the trees. Now I'm just a stranger in a familiar place, searching the shadows for your face. Cafe, solitude and jazz tonight underneath the dim neon light. A smoky groove for a broken heart at the little cafe where we had to part. No airport ticket, no place to fly, just a glass of wine and a quiet goodbye. The music swells as the hours grow late, accepting the rhythm of my lonely fate. Let the bass line roll, let the sax track bleed. This bitter melody is all I need. Oh, cafe, solitude and jazz tonight underneath the dim neon light. A smoky groove for a broken heart at the little cafe
Packed my bags at the break of dawn, looking at the runway stretching on. A boarding pass for a midnight flight to chase the ghost of a summer night. Left the lonely alleyways behind, and the quiet cafe on my mind, where we used to drink that cheap red wine and swear our stars would always align. I'm on a flight to July, flying high to the sunset, bleeding in the sky, where the ocean meets the golden sun. And our midsummer dream had just begun. Can you hear the saxophone in the breeze, bringing me back to my knees? Sitting in the clouds with a cold beer can, trying to forget I'm a solitary man. The city lights fade out of view, but every destination leads to you. We were a melody so sweet and slow, before the autumn winds began to blow. Now I'm traveling back through time to the rhythm of your favorite rhyme. I'm on a flight to July, flying high to the sunset, bleeding in the sky, where the ocean meets the golden sun. And our midsummer dream had just begun. Can you hear the saxophone in the breeze, bringing me back to my knees? The airport gates are open wide, but the memories are locked inside. I'm landing in the heat of the groove, hoping this nostalgia makes me move. I'm on a flight to July, flying high to the sunset, bleeding in the sky, where the ocean meets the golden sun. And our midsummer dream had just begun. Can you hear the saxophone in the breeze, bringing me back to my knees? The waves are swaying to a heavy beat. The sand is burning with the summer heat. A bottle of wine open on the shore. We drink it down till we can't feel no more. The sunset bleeds into the deep dark blue. I'm losing my mind in the taste of you. A midsummer night's dream spinning round as our shadows melt into the ground. Oh, the drunken ocean's rolling slow, with the saxophone putting on a show. We are drowning in the July groove, too high on love to even move. Let the tide wash over our skin, where the sea ends
crashing sea. Forget the solitude, just stay with me. Oh, the drunken ocean's rolling slow, with the saxophone putting on a show. We are drowning in the July groove, too high on love to even move. Let the tide wash over our skin, where the sea ends and we begin. The memories are floating on the crest of the waves that beat against my chest. Even when the morning breaks the spell, this intoxicated night will tell. Oh, the drunken ocean's rolling slow, with the saxophone putting on a show. We are drowning in the July groove, too high on love to even move. Let the tide wash over our skin, where the sea ends and we begin. An empty bottle on the wooden floor, a quiet cafe that we love no more. The July heat is starting to fade along the alleyways where we once played. A boarding pass from a midnight flight, a lonely memory in the pale moonlight. We watched the sunset turn into blue, drinking red wine and looking at you. It was our last summer dream, floating away on a neon street. A saxophone playing so soft and low, telling us it's time to let it go. The ocean waves are calling my name, but the rhythm will never be the same. A cold can of beer in my shaking hand, walking alone through the sinking sand. The solitude is a heavy weight as I stand by the airport gate. We were a midsummer fantasy, a beautiful song by the crashing sea. But seasons change and the air grows cold, leaving our story completely untold. It was our last summer dream, floating away on a neon stream. A saxophone playing so soft and low, telling us it's time to let it go. The ocean waves are calling my name, but the rhythm will never be the same. The sun goes down on the lonely street to the steady groove of my own heartbeat. saxophone playing so soft and low, telling us it's time to let it go. The ocean waves calling my name, but the rhythm will never be the same.
Strobe lights flashing through the midnight air, a lonely terminal and no one there. The final flight has already gone, leaving me to wait for the dawn. A cold can of beer on a silver tray, watching the summer nights slip away. The scent of red wine and your sweet perfume still lingers inside this departure room. There's a saxophone on the runway tonight, playing a groove in the fading light, a bittersweet melody for a July dream, floating away on a neon stream. The engines roar, but the music is clear, whispering lyrics I used to hear. I've walked the alleyways of my mind, searching for the love that we left behind. That quiet cafe where the sunsets glowed before we came to the end of the road. Now the boarding gate is a wall of stone, and I'm facing the ocean of jazz alone. The solitude hits as the wheels touch down on the quietest runway in this town. There's a saxophone on the runway tonight, playing a groove in the fading light, a bittersweet melody for a July dream, floating away on a neon stream. The engines roar, but the music is clear, whispering lyrics I used to hear. No more tickets to a midsummer night, just a solitary man in the pale moonlight. But the bass line rose as the shadows grow.